What's up? This is Justin from After the Burial.
I'm Elena.
This is John from Winds of Plague, and you're watching BarebonesMusic.com.
Meow.
Not in my band. Trent, Justin, thanks for sitting down with me today.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. You know, I've been a big fan of the band since the beginning, and I just wanted to ask you two, who came up with the idea for Pie?
It was a group effort.
You got to talk into a microphone.
Oh. It was a group effort. It was an idea that was thrown around in band practices and stuff like that when we were first starting about like how it was going to be just a mind-boggling riff if we ever did it, ultimate math metal kind of stuff. And when we got done recording our first album, Forging a Future Self, it was like, what are we going to do to open up this album with an intro? And we had a couple ideas, but that was the one that prevailed, and it made it on the record.
So it was your idea.
Actually, it was your idea.
Are you pretty good at math?
I slept through math a lot in high school, but I'd say I'm decent at math.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm pretty good at math.
I had a feeling. Justin, you're my dog. All right. Go ahead and ask a question.
This is really tough. Okay. Out of everybody in your band, who has begged the most deuces last year?
I will take
Excluding
the prize for
Nick
this
H.
one.
Excluding
No, I really never bagged poop. But I think that we would have to say it's probably a tie between you and the Grove Hound. No?
Oh, wait.
Okay, first, you can't exclude Nick H, because Nick H is the king. The king.
I know.
When we run out of bagging, you explain it. It's funnier if you explain it.
Well, you see, okay. When you bag a poop, I can't say that I have done this before, but you got to get the garbage bags. You line the toilet. You put water or beer or Rockstar energy drinks in it, and that acts as the water. You spray it with Febreze, and you do it, or you can do it on a plate in a bread bag.
Nick H has gotten creative with it. He's taking bagging and poop to the next level. He's pooped in bowls, plates. I don't know. A bread bag? How? I don't know. He did that one.
But you need to answer the question. After Nick H, who has begged the most deuces?
Dude, I don't know.
Last
I
year.
feel like Andrew poops probably like 5 or 6 times a day. Something about being vegan, I don't know. So I'd say if anybody had to, it had to be him.
Okay.
And he's not here, so it's easy to blame it on him.
Okay, so I hear that you guys are quite the drinkers. What is your favorite Four Loko flavor?
I like the fruit punch flavor.
I like lemonade, cranberry lemonade.
Here's the thing.
about
For
you?
people like
You like
myself that don't drink and want to live vicariously through you guys, tell me about a Four Loko experience. You just get crazy or what?
Well, before it was illegal, before they banned it and changed the recipe, it was really dangerous. I drank one can, and I don't remember anything that happened.
Really?
It was like that bad. And I would never drink it again. The only reason I will even have it now is because they don't put caffeine and stuff like that in there. Now it just tastes like a really strong, like Welch's grape pop or something.
We've been friends for a while now, done multiple tours. I can honestly say that I cannot tell the difference between a sober Justin and a drunk Justin.
Really?
I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good.
Maybe just because...
But when Justin blacks out, what happens?
I have no idea.
When Justin blacks out, what happens?
He gets very friendly or very pissed.
I don't know if I should say what happened.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Exactly.
So, every night on stage, Anthony steals my line, my mosh line. Give the person next to you a little friendly shove. Don't you think you could have waited until after the tour to jock my style? How do you feel right now?
How do I feel right now? I feel very put on the spot to back up Anthony and say that, you probably should have waited until after the tour to jock your style.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Now, when you guys are playing live and shredding and stuff, I like to sit back and just listen. I'm like, man, that is some great guitar tone. Who has better guitar tone?
Me?
I think I have better tone. That's why the stage right is named the Tone Zone.
The Tone Zone, stage right. What would stage left called?
It doesn't need a name.
What is the stage left?
It doesn't need a name.
Okay.
You don't need a name. People just hear it.
To give you a real, like, honest answer to that question, though, both of us do have a, like, really different tone. And I think that individually they both suit us well, but I think that when we combine the two together, it kind of creates a sound that we wouldn't be able to do any other way.
And I really appreciate you taking that question seriously, but I've just heard you guys argue about it before, so I just wanted to ask it here.
That's fine.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, next on the list.
Who's your favorite member of Winds of Plague?
Mine is Jeff Tenney. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We're throwing for a loop. Might have to be H-Man. I love that guy
Why?
because he and I
Even talk.
have a lot of things in common, and we get along very well.
I think it's bagging poops.
As much as I'd like to say one of you guys, because we're all friends here, I'd probably have to say Andrew, just because we do a lot of the same things when it comes to recording and producing and stuff, and it's really cool to
Andrew's
learn,
my best friend, so it's okay.
to learn stuff from him, you know, and I could show him stuff too, and it's always cool to see what projects he's working on and stuff like that.
Well, since we're on the topic of that,
We have a question.
sure.
What's your favorite member of After the Burial?
That guy that was filling in singing when we first met you.
Blake.
Blake.
Earring. Shout out. John Plegg loves you.
Me.
He's a good dude.
Here's the thing. After the shows, me and Anthony,
Amber.
I don't even know why his name's Anthony, but
Just is.
we go on these like nice walks to get food, and we have good conversations. But I like all of you guys. But since we're on this topic, you have Lee, Anthony, Dan Carl.
Oh,
Marry one, fuck one, kill one, go!
What? Sorry, there was a big drum fill right there. I couldn't
Marry
hear.
one, fuck one, kill one, go.
I just picked Dan Carl for all three.
Okay.
wow. I was about to say the same thing about Anthony. But Lee would be filming the whole thing anyway, so he'd be part of both situations.
So, which one is the marry, fuck, kill?
Oh no, I mean, it would go marry, fuck, and then kill for both of them. So that eventually they'd both be dead. And then we'd have a lot of member searching to do again.
That's a bad idea.
No.
Now, how do you spell Pam?
Pam?
Pam.
Pan? Is that what the Pan?
Can you help with the
Pam?
pan situation?
P-A-M-N.
Is that-
P-A-M-N.
is that-
Pam with the B. With the B. No.
Is that Pam with a B
An
at the
N?
end?
An N? Pam.
Pam. Oh, Pam.
All right, well, we're getting to the bottom of my questions here.
So this is a question that's pretty much directed towards you two, but also people like Nick Pete. If you had to choose between a life of total, complete rock stardom, but you couldn't work out and you'd probably get really fat, versus a life of fit, healthy living, but you could never play rock and roll and be a rock star, heavy metal, ever again for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
First off, that's the most bullshit question I've ever heard in my life.
You have to choose, though. You have to choose between one or
have
the
to
other.
choose.
How fat would you get?
How fat we talking?
You'd probably have to look
So
at
I can
your
eat all the
family
food I want, though?
genes and stuff. You can eat all the food
That's
you want.
fine. Let's do that. It's gonna happen eventually.
Rock stardom for the rest of your life. You'd be doing this for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's
You'd buy
fine.
a house
That's
from
fine.
playing music.
That's fine.
You'd be playing. Good answer.
All right. Justin has one for her.
So,
Speak up.
Kristen, tell me about your solo project.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Real funny, John. I'm out of here. My solo project is I'm going to be a pop star and I'm going to make lots of dollars and take over the land. The end.
Thanks.
All right. Last question. So you guys' neon guitars, did those come with a free bowl of soup?
No, but they came with a assorted pack of Smarties
And Skittles.
and Tang.
Yeah, they look good on you guys.
That's the point. This interview's over.
Both our bands'
John.
popularity just went down.
Man, okay. Hey, so what was the best thing about sharing a bus with After the Burial?
Dan Carl smoking weed all the time.
Favorite thing about splitting buses after the burial? It's probably my favorite bus split I've ever done.
I'd say
Pretty easy going. It was a good time.
we're very respectable people. And we like that you were respectable to us, too, even though we were raging on the bus some nights.
Friendship.
That's how friends work.
Friendship. So, last question then.
Bus
On that one Meshuggah CD you always talk about, does the snare and the kick ever match
Hold
up?
on. You can't phrase that question because you don't even know what we're talking about.
Hold on. I wrote it down. I wrote it
The
down.
answer is
Hold on. Destroy, erase, improve. Does the kick and snare ever match up? Argue now.
absolutely.
It only does during the fast double bass parts.
Is that it?
During the slow rhythmic parts, they never line up, and that was where he misunderstood what I said, and that's what led to the
Because
biggest
he's a big
argument
dumb
we've
idiot.
ever been in.
Still owes me $5.
I do.
You owe him $5?
I do.
All right. Well,
Actually, you know what though? No.
Yeah.
I think we just. I
now
think
you're
we.
going back?
No, I think we just. I think we just solved it. I think that was it.
that was it.
Yeah.
There.
So I win.
I set the record
I
straight
win.
then.
Yes. Thank you.
No
'Cause
problem.
Now everyone knows.
I do what I can. All right. Well.
All right. Thanks,
Well,
guys.
This was a lot of fun, you guys.
all right, well, fuck you guys.